So we're out here today to talk about my top 3 spots to go camping near Brisbane. These are 3 awesome spots that have four-wheel driving, camping, fishing, hiking. They're just absolute all-round awesome places to go camping near Brisbane. So coming in at spot number 3, I've got Neerim Creek. This spot is absolutely awesome. Like, I spend most of my time four-wheel driving at Mount Me as it is. So to think that there's a campground right there that anybody can go to for just like $7 a night, which is insane, is kind of awesome. This spot you're gonna need a full drive to get to, so not everyone's gonna be able to get to it, which honestly I reckon makes it even better. It means there's less people around. So Neerim Creek has awesome creek swimming. Of course, talking about Rocky Hole and Broadwater, both these spots are crystal clear after a little bit of rain and just awesome to cool off on a hot summer's day. You've got plenty of full drive tracks. One of my favourites is going to be the Somerset Loop. You follow that around and you'll end up at one of the greatest lookouts you'll find anywhere around Brisbane, over Somerset Dam and Wivenhoe Dam. It's a pretty cool spot actually. And then you can also head down towards the bottom of A-Break. Awesome little steep incline. Not hard, but if you've never gone four-wheel driving before, it's a nice little fun climb. There's a few little challenging side tracks down the bottom too, and there's even a waterfall track off to the side of A-Break. So coming at campsite number 2 would have to be Stratty. Me and Richard just spent 4 days camping on this absolutely awesome spot. We jumped on the barge over and we went straight to one of the best lakes I've seen in a long time. This is a tennis-stained lake known as Brown Lake, and it is just great to swim in. Nice and warm. Good for a little bit of a cool off in summer, but not cold. You could spend all day in that water, honestly. Then we headed over towards the main beach area, which is the campsite that I'm going to talk about in this video. It's an absolute awesome campsite. You've got beach views, you've got the waves crashing, and even better, there's not as many crowds at this one versus Flinders Beach. I think we went on to that one and it was just cars and cars and cars as far as the eye can see. We were at Main Beach on a Saturday. We didn't see anyone around our campsite for at least probably 100 meters, and you could not hear them over the sound of the waves. So my absolute top spot to go camping near Brisbane has got to be Moreton. And I think people who have been there will agree that this place is absolutely awesome. I managed to spend 7 days on this island, and it was well worth the time because I got to see so much while I was over there. I'm talking quicksand, I'm talking lakes, I'm talking fishing, full driving, soft sand, beaches. You can't beat Moreton. It's just as simple as that. The top camping spot for Moreton has got to be over on the southeast side, if you're asking me. I think just the idea of having the waves crashing in and falling asleep to that is just always an awesome feeling. I've spent like 7 days there. Richard joined me for a bit. We explored some of the biggest sand dunes you'll find in the southern hemisphere. Literally, I think Mount Tempest, I think that is classed as the biggest supported sand dune in the southern hemisphere or something like that. It was pretty cool. And then you got the other big sand dunes out there too, which are absolutely massive. They just keep going and going. It's like you walk over this first hump of them and then you're like, whoa, it's like doubles in height. It's crazy. Yeah, we also did some fishing while I was over there at Tangalooma Rex, which was a bit of fun. Got the kayak over, and yeah, I think Richard caught a few fish out of the kayak, which was cool. So those are my top 3 spots to go for camping near Brisbane, and they're absolutely awesome spots. If you guys have any other recommendations, leave them down in the comments. Tell me what your favourite spot is. And if you guys want to see more epic content, I suggest subscribing because we're doing awesome camping, forward driving, fishing videos all the time on this channel. It's going to be an epic year this year. Got some massive trips planned.